Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to episode 3 of Blueprince. We are in the midst of day number 2. We've got plenty of coins, but we're running low on keys and running low on steps. But we've placed a whole bunch of really great rooms here. We're about to go to the north of the dark room. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm also kind of happy if we find breaker box, though. So to give you a quick reminder, we have a door at the top of the observatory that we've not touched yet. We have a door on the right of the drawing room, which requires a key. And we have a door on the right of security, which requires a key card. However, we've changed the security policy, so if we can draft the breaker room, that's great. We're also very, very close to being able to buy the sledgehammer at the commissary. So if we find the commissary, I also don't hate that as a thing to happen either. At the moment, though, we're in the dark room, which means we can't see what we're drafting. What's it going to be? Do I want to take something that has a gem requirement? Or do I want a random room? I think I'd rather take a random room rather than spend a gem on something I can't even see. Breaker room! Breaker room! Oh, we did it, team. Congratulations. Let's go and open up. Danger! Toggling of break... yeah. Let's go and see if we can deactivate those... let's go see if we can deactivate those security doors. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. So we can turn the keycard entry system off. VAC indicators. I don't know what these are. Don't know what those are doing at all. That doesn't do anything. And then we've got gymnasium on and off. Dark room on and off. We can turn dark room on. Garage on. Cabinet, who knows. We're going to turn the keycard entry system off. And that should also then give us power in the dark room. Hey, ain't that great. So, before I spend an extra 2 steps going out and coming back, let's take a print screen of this. So I'm kind of interested. So darkroom and garage, we need to flip the switch on. Gymnasium is already on. Is the idea that you would want to flip that off? Seems odd, but okay. Where are we up to? It's about 20 to 2. Well, no point going back into the closet there. Oh! Now that we've got the breaker, we can see the photos that weren't available to us before. So we shall definitely... Because what are the odds that you find the dark room... What are the odds that you find the dark room and the breaker together in the same run? Yeah? So we're just going to go ahead and take screenshots of all of these photos, because who knows what will end up being useful. That's the same as the red. Yeah, what is the red photo? Ah, that's got to be a clue, right? That's got to be a clue. Picture of the tree next to the locked gate. It's creepy, that, isn't it? Wait, she's holding a feather duster in that one. Oh, I guess it's a feather duster. It looks more like a boxing glove in that photograph, doesn't it? Okay, let's take another pick. We're going to need to at some point go to the Miro board and really like arrange our thoughts here. We got an electronic keycard. Opens electronically powered security doors. Okay. Oh, and there's also a print note. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. I don't know. Is that a clue? I don't know. Okay, right. We've got 17 steps left. And we want to go... Oh, we've got to go like all... No, not all the way down here. No. We're only going back to the hallway. Right, but we do recover a little bit here. So, 16. 15. 14. Oops, 16. Okay, we're going to go across the hallway into the courtyard. Ah, we've also got 2 chests in the hallway. Will those stay there? Look, your stars, the amount of stars that you've collected, stay with you from one day to another. Right? And the hallway is always in the same place. So will those chests that have been delivered to the hallway stay there? Right. The security door is off. Oh, East Wing Hall. That would be pretty great. On the other hand, though, nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Could be even more useful right now. We're gonna run out of steps. We're gonna run out of steps. I think we have to pick nursery right now. Okay. Oh, do we even waste 2? It'll be 2 steps to go in and out of there. Is there anything in there that's worth getting? Because often these rooms have got nothing in them. I'm gonna take a risk and just not... Right, that door is locked. So it's not going to do anything for us. We need a key. So here we go. Great Hall. 7 locked doors. We have no key. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. This is going to be rank 7. So if we go here and go to rank 8, which also will take us to the antechamber, right? No! No! And there's nothing in here. Can we at least open the cloche? No. Ah! Right, come on, give us a key. Is that it then? Is that it? Are we done? Are we done? We're locked. Ah, I should have taken the corridor. Should have taken the corridor. Increase our options. We didn't get enough keys. Like, we got a key out of the Nook and then immediately had to spend it on West Wing Hall. You know, and then we got a key out of the storeroom. I think those were the only keys we picked up. But yeah. Ah, shoot. I think that's it. We've not reached rank 8. Well, what we're definitely going to do is we're definitely going to have a look in this nursery then to see if there's anything in here. Right? Because if there is something in here, like, maybe we'll get lucky and there's a key. Like, we don't see it. Oh. Ah, there's a gem. Okay. And this is the same as before. I suppose there has to be, like, a little something in all of the dead-end rooms, right? Because otherwise, you would have... There would be no reason to enter a dead-end room, yeah? You could place it for the value that it had to your run, but you would... yeah, there'd be no benefit. Okay. I guess we're going to head towards day 3 then. Day 3. It's certainly very Moorish, this game, for sure. Okay. Well, I think there's not much to it except to just make a start. So, where do we want to... where are we thinking? Where are we thinking at the moment? So, here's where we got to day 1. Here's where we got to day 2. I have a feeling... so, last time we went and did a straight beeline north. I have a feeling that maybe we do corner first and work our way up the corners. Because there's some rooms that can only be along the edges, isn't it? Right, so let's go to the West Wing first, because we've had it previously established that doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, which is a lie. Okay. Let's just start drafting. Yeah, I don't really want any dead ends straight away, to be honest. Let's take the parlour game, because that gives us a couple of gems. What do we have this time? The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box, so that's false. This box is the white box, so that's false. So this must be true, so the blue box does indeed contain the gems. Okay. Lovely. Now we're... utility closet this early. Interesting. Let's take bedroom, because this puts us in the correct direction to get to the edge of the house again. And also, if we're backtracking, this is going to help us out, and so on. I mean, and we still don't really want dead ends to be kicking around, for sure. The pictures in each room change each loop. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I'm kind of tempted to pick it just on the basis that it's a new room that we've not seen before. chapel gets us into the corner, and we don't have any money to lose. So I think chapel is actually where we're going to go. Ah, do you know what? Oh! Is that always there? We didn't spot that last time we were here. Well, we're not going to pick that up yet, because we're going to go into the corner first. Right, we're going to draft this room. Oh, nook, guest bedroom, closet. Closet is ideal for this corner. I mean, guest bedroom is also pretty great, don't get me wrong, but collecting 2 items early, kinda love it. What are we going to get? The black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. And it's going to give us a key. Well, I'm down with that. So, let's pick up these coins. And hopefully we are only going to need to lose 1 of them at most when we backtrack here later. Oh, commissary is nice. To be fair though, storeroom is a bit of a pull, because then we don't have to come back to the chapel ever, and we get an extra key. So let's take the storeroom. Let's embrace the dead end here. Right, there's the coin which we'll have to pay on our way back, but now we've got plenty of keys. Okay. So now we've got to pay 1 coin as we leave, but then there's not going to be any reason to come back here. So this is okay. Oh, it's the first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask. Okay. It's got to be hallway, right? I don't think... I don't know. Nook. Nook is maybe okay. Let's take the... Yeah, because we don't necessarily need to go every single time for every corner. And we got lots of keys, so... I think we take corridor, right? Like, the difference between corridor and spare room... I think we leave corridor in the pool, because doors are more likely to be locked at higher ranks, so we leave corridor in the pool for a higher rank. From here, like, hallway gives us options. Pantry is really nice if we find the commissary soon afterwards. Or we take the commissary now. The commissary's kind of pointing the wrong way though. Do you know what? We're going to take pantry. This might be a massive error that's going to end our run really swiftly. Because 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. That is the same as last time. Gives us 2 steps there. Like, the reason I say it might mess up the run is the entrance hall now needs a really long... Like, we have to get, like, hallway, a spare room equivalent, right, to even get out of here at all. So, I don't know, we'll see. But if we get commissary, then we're looking really great. Den is a pretty... Oh, spread a gem into every green room. Hang on, wait. No, there's potential for 2 rooms down here. So, I think we take... Patio's a pretty good pick, though. Come on. We're going to take patio. And we're going to not worry about what's in there. Because we've never seen it, so let's have a look. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Let's take a little note of that for later. Right. Is that to imply that, yes, there are two literally in here? So can we find a shovel somewhere? Well, I guess we'll find out. Right. East Wing Hall. East Wing Hall is the pick, 100%. Now, have we been to East Wing Hall before? I actually don't remember. Let's have a little reminder. No, we've never been to East Wing Hall before. So this is new. Oh, this is our first glimpse out the east side of the house. There's no note or memo for us, though. Do we want to continue up the side of the house? I'm thinking let's go until we get... Come on. Corridor, guest bedroom, or den. Den is a pretty nice pick for the extra corridors each way. On the other hand, though, guest bedroom... nah, let's pick den. Okay, now we've been in the den loads of times. We're going to continue up. We're going to continue up the side of the house right here. Right, interesting. Security, but security's now flipped the other way round. Greenhouse costs a gem, but it's going to give us a gem, and it's a new room. But if we lay security, utility closet has been given to us a couple of times. But I think we take greenhouse. I think we're going to take greenhouse because new room. Hey, it's a metal detector. I love it. What is this? Slightly unclear. It's page 5. So what have we got? Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. I thought my patio was supposed to spread gems into all the other green rooms. Did I misunderstood that? Spread a gem into each green room. Like, what am I missing? Where's my gem? I mean, we got the metal detector, which seems like a fair enough trade. Metal detector's not going to detect gems, of course. But yeah. Bit odd, isn't it? I am disappointed that we don't have gems. But we are now more likely to draft green rooms. Do I want to go down to the East Wing Hall and go across, or would I rather go across straight from the den? Maybe let's go across straight from the den. Oh, another key. Another key used. Cloister. Plenty of doors, requires 3 gems, but we have the 3 gems, and it's a room that we might otherwise not be able to afford very easily at all. Now, again, sorry. Where's my gems supposed to have been? How disappointing. Okay. Well, now we've got no gems and no keys. I'm kind of tempted to walk back to the entrance hall and get some lower level rooms again. Right? We have the steps to be able to make it work. No problem. So we'll go and have a quick wander. Oh, it is actually a little bit further than I thought it was. Okay. And we're going to go this way. We don't have the gem for secret passage. Ah, shame. So I think we're kind of forced to take corridor. Right? Unless we want to put bedroom here. But no, let's put corridor. I don't know, actually. Nah, do you know what? Let's dump guest bedroom out here. Right, so we get plus 10. We've got the sleep mask, so we get another 5. We found a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. How odd. So it literally zooms it in? I'm not sure what to make of that, to be honest. Oh, incidentally, our 2 chests that were here, not here. Odd. So I wonder what the purpose of the magnifying glass is, because I can read sort of perfectly happily. But yeah, that's a bit unusual, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to wander up here. We'll go out the East Wing Hall. Actually, maybe we should go down from... Should we go out this way or should we go down from the cloister? Because then the backtrack will be faster if I need to backtrack. So all of our doors are now coming from here. All of our available doors. Billiard room. Billiard room. We have a... Yes, let's take the billiard room. Hang on. I've gone and moved my thing the incorrect way. So, So billiard room is just going to loop round to East Wing Hall, effectively. But that's okay, that's okay. Right, let's take billiard room. Okay, so we've got a puzzle in here. Ah. Okay, so we're going to click the numbers round the outside. And we have some numbers on these balls here on 3 rows, plus we have balls on the table. Okay, and the numbers are certainly readable. Okay, let's have a reminder as to what our esteemed friend said. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rule of darts to play your variation. Well, that's really not much information, is it? So we have a 5, an 8, a 3, 13, 15, and the pink one over there is... somewhat hard to see. I guess it would be 14, is it? Or maybe it's 12. Maybe it's 12. So we've got 6 numbers on the table, plus the cue ball. Six numbers on the table, plus the cue ball. And like nothing else here seems particularly interactable. $17. 5 and 7 makes 12. Ah, now he says you don't need to know the rules of darts, right? So this is not 36. So is this just, well, no, because 12 and 13. Ah. Minus, multiply, divide. So is it 1? Well, 1 times 2 is 2. No, did not work. Or maybe it's the individual digits. Sum up the individual digits. So that makes 8. Oh, okay. Whenever you get one which is wrong, it resets. So, okay, so if we say 13, is this going to reset? Right, okay, so we must have been pretty close, actually. So we said, okay, 17. 5 and 7 makes 12. We're going to add them together. Right? Then we said 12 and 13. We're going to take them away. That's going to be 1. Now 1 and 2. 1 times 2 is 2. No, that's incorrect. So let's have a think. They're always plus, minus, times, divide. On both sides, it's plus, minus, times, divide. So I mean, there are only a couple of operands that it could be, right? So then we've got 1. Now 1 and 2, it could be plus, minus. We've already tried times. 2 divided by 1 would also be 2, so we've tried divide implicitly. So it might be 1 or it might be 3. Let's try 3. No, okay. So next time round, right, we're brute forcing it a little bit. Yeah. But let's try 1. Right, now that works. So now out here, you've got 2 and 8. So this feels more like it's going to be divide. So 4? No. Okay, so blue means just the number. Blue is number and number. You're going to add up the numbers. Right? This one, you're going to take the number in blue, you're going to minus 12. Right? You're going to take the number in blue, which is 2, you're going to minus 1. Right? Now you're going to take the number in blue, which is 8. Pink must be multiplied then. So there's going to be 16. Okay. Now you're going to take the number in blue, which is 15. You're going to minus 10, which is 5. And now you're going to multiply it by 3, so you get back to 15. Ooh, very nice. We found the silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. I like it. Okay, cool. That's worth picking up. So let's go to the right now. Now we don't have much backtrack ability anymore. In fact, we have none. Everything's now a dead end. Oh, dining room's pretty nice. Hallway's pretty nice from here as well, to be honest. Dining room gives us another up, but cloister already gives us an up, so let's take hallway. Because I kind of feel like... I've got no gems, though. We need to get some gems. I have no idea why patio has not distributed any gems around the green rooms. I'm kind of disappointed with that. I don't know. Dark room. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. That seems kind of a bit ideal to put into this sort of dead-end region. Like boudoir, yeah, fine, but nah, let's throw dark room down here. Right, and that's now going to turn off. Ah, keycard door. problem. Fine. Oh, got no jet. Oh. Gymnasium, I think. Anything in here? So red rooms are really just fully downside rooms. The door is locked. Okay, let's not worry about that door for now. So a dead end. Boudoir at least gives us more steps, which helps us fight against interesting. Was there shoes there before? Is it the safe? It's not the safe that's being detected here. Ah, there's a key! Oh man, metal detector coming through. Metal detector coming through. Okay. I'm interested to see if... I'm kind of interested to see if this number up here is the code for the safe. Like, maybe not. This code seems like it's something that will change every loop. So maybe the 1208 is more like the code for one of the gates outside, which is less likely to change in a loop. I don't know. No. Doesn't seem to do very much of anything at all. Ah, we really need gems to be able to get to that commissary though. So Boudoir's going to take us downwards. What can we find here? No gems. Ah, utility closet to get breaker room. I don't mind pulling breaker room here. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 2 more levels before we even reach 8. So let's take the breaker room. So I'm going to turn that off. So what happens when gymnasium is off? Like, kind of interested to see that. We have another Queen of Diamonds here. It's odd, because now it's just like paper stuck to the wall. Okay. Oh, so if the power's off in the gymnasium, you don't lose steps. Okay. I think just a regular key here, because of the way it's going to be sort of like a... So that requires gems, no good. Great Hall, 7 locked doors. Or just corridor. Well, given that 7 locked doors, where do the locked doors go? They're just cupboards, I suppose. Let's draft Great Hall. So metal detector is telling me this one is the one to open. Oh no! So there's nothing in here. Maybe there's like a clue as to which one you're supposed to go in. I don't know. Oh my word. This is almost certainly going to end up being a locked door. I think I would rather keep my key for up here, to be honest. So maybe we come back here later. Oh man, I can't believe we used up a perfectly good key for that. Well, I'm bloomin' glad. Do we want to use a regular key or do we want to use our special key? I have a feeling we have a room to the right. I can't look at the thing. I think we'd use a regular key here. No! Oh, we are stuck. Oh, brutal. Should have used the special key. Should have used the special key. And here's a couple of gems for us. Okay, right. We might be able to snatch something here. We might be able to snatch something here. Like we're not getting up to rank 8 or whatever. But there is still a room that we can use our special. Oh no, not this one. We can use our special key. I'm not falling for this again. Right, we're going to go here. We're going to use our special key. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Weight room, lose half your steps. Or drawing room, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. How many gems does commissary cost? How many gems does commissary cost? There's no way to know with the notes that we currently have. Do I use a gem and then use my redraft? Or would I rather draft a room that we've never seen before? I think I'd rather draft a room that we've never seen before. So let's take the weight room. Okay, because it doesn't actually matter losing half of our walking right now, because we've only got one more room that we can go in. We got the workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. That sounds terrible. Let's check out the workshop. Hey. We've got another page. Page number 8. Okay, let me put this down here. So this page goes, stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. A note is read, the letter is not. Right. So the bold words. So the bold words we had on page 5 was sheets. And on page 8 is message. We've got ourselves a new tool. could prove to be useful what appears to be a broken lever. Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. I don't know what to try. Let's try broken lever plus magnifying glass. No. 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 Sleeping mask metal detector. Metal detector plus magnifying glass creates burning glass. A rather crude burning glass can light candles and ignite furnaces. Okay. But really though, the true box does not always contain the prize. We know that. We know that. Alright, it's going to cost us another 8 steps. Oh. Or maybe not. Well, I think there's now nothing we can do. Right? I have a suspicion that there's literally nothing we can do. So we did turn this on. Oh, we could have really used the magnifying glass for that. Probably. Couldn't we? Ah, shoot. And you know what? Didn't think to check it for gems. Because we could have used that gem when drafting the other room. Oh well. We live and we learn, right? Well, with that, I think I'm just about ready to call it a day. To call it a day and call it for the end of the episode. So, hey, wow, we're in sync again. So, next time, in episode 4, we're going to be starting day 4. I'm kind of interested to see if the year on that, on that crest will get us into the orchard. Like, maybe not though. Maybe not. But as far as the orchard goes, the only other clue we have as to what this padlock might be is we've got this heart here, which probably, maybe, could do with the magnifying glass as well. In fact, all of these maybe could do with benefit from the magnifying glass. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's all we're going to have time for in today's episode. If you're enjoying this playthrough of... I almost called it Ellingby House then. It's not Ellingby House at all. Blueprints! If you enjoyed this episode of Blueprints, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.